Student says she thought it was a Halloween joke. I want to return to a major story following here on the Business View, and is the phone and broadband provider TalkTalk has been targeted in a major hack. The UK company said there's a chance hackers have accessed personal information about its 4 million customers. 4 million. Cybersecurity expert Lewis Henderson, a consultant at Glasswall Solutions, with me now to talk us through this. And Lewis, talk to us about what you think happened here. What do we know, what you're hearing that may be behind this?
Well, through the speculation, we understand that there's consistent patterns around these types of attacks. So the event that would have happened on Wednesday would have been months in the planning, months in the preparation. What
was that event, just so our viewers know?
So the event was an attack on their website, and it's called a distributed denial of service attack. Now, through all the technical sort of jargon, that means that their website would have been swamped with traffic from the attackers themselves. Now, the sophistication side of this would have been, that's not the event itself. This would have been months in the planning. They would have been socially engineering their employees potentially to get into the systems. And we at Glasswall Solutions find that there's consistency around these types of attacks. They initially start with emails with attachments that go in with weaponized documents, you know, the sorts of documents their employees will be opening on a daily basis, have a lot of malicious code hidden in them. They open them. These attackers are able to get in and start to compromise systems that way.
I want to break that down so our viewers get a clearer idea of what, because this can be a bit too much for many people. I was reading and it took me a while to understand it. The DDoS, which is a distributed denial of service attack, that's basically where you just, the website gets very, very busy, right? It's flood of traffic.
Absolutely. It's the equivalent of 6 lanes of car traffic going into one. It's just too much for that road.
But that would not lead to a hack. That would just mean their website crashes.
Exactly. And that's where we feel, again, at sort of Glasswall, a lot of research that we do into these types of events is that's just a distraction. While the security teams are rushing around thinking that being flooded with traffic from a malicious source, a malicious actor, the data is actually being taken out of the organisation while that event is happening.
And that's what you call social engineering. And talk to us what that is, or what it involves.
Yeah, so social engineering is taking advantage of people's, you know, the day-to-day things they go about in business. It's getting to the point where you believe you're talking to someone legitimate, you will give them information, and it doesn't really matter how fragmented or how small that is. The idea is in months of reconnaissance and social engineering, gathering information, these people have a complete picture.
So it's not so sophisticated, but it takes a lot of prep work.
Absolutely.
So you're talking here of basically you calling me saying, I'm with TalkTalk, give me your bank account information.
Exactly.
Or something along those lines.
So that would be a consumer, but where these attackers really want to target is their actual employees themselves. So they get inside the systems months and months before the actual event that happened this week, which was that distributed denial of service attack. Before the website was attacked, they would have likely been in for months and months before that.
Right. At this stage, we don't know how many have been affected. It could be as many as 4 million. That's how many customers they have.
Exactly.
Correct. Lewis, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now, the influx of refugees into Europe is creating pressure points and blockages at borders and transport hubs.